Hey everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here, and we're going to do a nickel hunt today. But before we get started on our nickel hunt, I've got a little surprise for you. And I've been wanting to do this for a while for the channel. It's time to freshen things up a little bit. And instead of me telling you what we're going to do, how about I just show you right now? And presto, here we are. What do y'all think? I've been working on these overlays for a while. I finally got them finished, and I really like them. I've made one for each of the hunts that we do on the channel on a frequent basis: pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and halves. And I really like them because in the bottom left, they show you all the finds that we've found so far in the video and the total box score right there. So I'm also going to record this in OBS as opposed to just doing it straight off my phone, and we're going to see how this goes. Let me know what you think of the overlays. I really think they're going to do a good job for the channel. I'm excited to use them, and we're going to try it on this nickel hunt here today. So, and I've even got the coin can set up right here, so that if we have a coin that we want to bring in, let's bring this one in. We can take a closer look. So we don't have to keep going back and forth. I can do it right here, right now when we find them. Today, we're hunting nickels, and they're custom wrapped. I've gone around to a few different banks. I believe it's a PNC, Bank of America, and a credit union. So there's something of everything in here. So, enough talk. We're going to be looking for buffaloes, silvers. We've been getting lucky on the silvers recently. Key dates, semi-key dates, 09s, foreigns, overdates, underdates. I don't think there is an underdate. Double dies. You name it, we're going to be looking for it. But enough talk. Let's get cracking rolls. Roll 2, and we're going to have our first find of the box and first item that we get to put on the board. It's a 1954, and it's out of Philly. Still on that second roll, and we've got a first-year Jefferson here. 1938. Let's bring it over here and show you. Can we get a mint mark? Nope. And I don't see any doubling. It's all right. First year Jefferson in the box is still pretty cool. Roll 3, and I see two finds popping out. First one's going to be this 1949 from Denver. And it's going to be a 1950. Not the Denver, but still, 1950 is a semi-keyed 8. That is a semi-keyed 8, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Semi-keyed 8 nickel on the board. Let's go. Roll 5, and we've got another find, and this is a 1957 from Philly, and I see a foreign. Yep. 2000 Canadian. Roll 6, and look at this, 1946. Out of Philly. I think it's just a metal detecting find. I don't think they had black beauties in the 40s, but that is a cool looking coin. Roll 10, and we're going to have two finds at least. One from the 50s being this 1959. Out of Denver. And this one, 1941 from Philly. We're on roll 12, and besides this pink one, we've got back-to-back finds, both in the 50s. 1959 from Philly. And then a 1954 from Denver. A few more coins later, and I missed it. It's a really nice looking 1959 out of Denver. Roll 18. Do you see that big mint mark? We have silver in the box. For sure, a 1945 Philadelphia. So we have a silver war nickel in the box. That is awesome. Happy to have it. Love it. It's going right there. Still the same roll near the end. 1941 in nice shape from Philly. Roll number 23, and we've got another 50s. This is 1958 from Denver. Same roll, and we've got another 40s to add to the board. This is going to be our fifth one, not counting that silver war nickel, 1948 out of Philly. Roll 24, and we've got a 1952. Try to get the focus right. 1952, pretty slick, out of Philly. Roll 28, and we've got our next find. It's an ender. This is a 1941 from Philly. Roll 29, another 40s this time, a 1941 from Philly. Sorry, 1940, not a 41. Roll 30, and another 40s. This is another 1941 from Philly. This is roll 32, and I just dumped this one out, and I see a lot of older edges, but this one at the end caught my eye. It has a silver look to it, and I don't know if I can make out that date. Let's bring it over here. Oh, is that a 45? Yep. There's the P mint mark. That's a war nickel, and it is chewed up. Another 1945p, but this one is destroyed, I think. Wow. So 2 silver war nickels in the box, but the second one not doing too well. Still cool to find. Still in that same roll as that beat up war nickel, and we've got a 1955 out of Philly. That's our second semi-key date of the box. Holy cow. And these are all customer rep. 1955p semi-key date nickel in the box. That's awesome. And that roll's still not done. 1941 out of Philly. Just dumped roll number 33 out, and we had a Canadian ender inside. 1985. Roll 34, and we've got another 1955. Can we get lucky and get another 55p? Nope, not this time, but that is all right. We'll add it to the board. Roll number 35, and we've got our 10th 50s of the box. 1957 from Philly. Roll 38, and we've got another 1955. And this one's also from Denver, but we'll take it anyway. Same rule, a few coins later, another 50s. 1959 from Denver. Roll 40 has a 1959 for us as well. So this is going to be number 13 from the 50s for this box, and it is from Denver. Roll 43, and we're finally going to add another 40s to the board. It's a 1940 in decent shape, and it is from Philly. Roll 45, a 1957 from Denver. Roll 46, another one to add to the 50s, a 1958 from Denver. Roll 47, and we've got another from the 50s, 1956. This is going to be number 16 of the box, and it's from Denver. Well, the box is empty, so that means we're going to do the tally. Now, I'm still going to do the paper tally like I've done in the past, even though the scores are already up on the screen for you, but we'll do that, and we'll do the recap at the end. Well, just like the screen said before, 61.5 points was what we got in this box. And you know what? That's above my average. And for hopping around to a couple banks, I will absolutely take it. In the end, we had 2 silver war nickels. Awesome. We had 2 foreigns and 109. We had 2 semi-key dates. Awesome as well. 1 from the 30s, 10 from the 40s, and 16 from the 50s. Stars of the show are going to be those 2 silver war nickels. Both 1945 Ps, I believe. That one for sure. But the one with the damage on it, can't quite make out that last number. Maybe a 1943. But it is a silver war nickel. And then also 2 semi-key dates, a 1950 P and a 1955 P. Not too bad at all. And here are the rest of the finds. You can see all of them right there. Really fun box to hunt. Really cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed the new overlays I had done for the channel. I'm going to be using them on my coin roll hunting videos and my live streams to help keep track of the finds and the scores for the boxes. I'd appreciate any feedback that you have. Let me know what you think of the overlays, the audio quality, the video quality, or any other suggestions you have. I'll listen to all of them, and we'll keep evolving the channel to make it as great as it can be. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate a thumbs up if you did like the video. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open those rolls and you find out what you got inside. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Catch you on the next one.